Now, this is a part 3 of this particular point that I'm discussing in this video. The part 3, there's part 2, there's part 1. I advise you, if you have not seen any of those 2 videos, please go and see them. Now, so what are we talking about? I was talking about how to make use of support systems for your voice when you sing. And one of such support systems is what we call breathing techniques, breathing dynamics, and as a result, as an extension, breathing exercises. What I want to cover in this video is to finalize how you can do it right, why you need to do it, you have an understanding, and then do 1 or 2 exercises with you, okay? And then you can reach out to us to further train you and coach you properly, sufficiently in this particular technique and a couple of other techniques that can help you have a better singing experience, can help you have a better improved vocal performance, and make you to just have a wonderful year of singing like you have never had before. So I was talking about, how to do it correctly. That you don't raise your shoulders when you are breathing in, you don't allow your chest to protrude when you are breathing in, that your whole facial and chest area are very relaxed, and the only place that shows that you are doing it correctly is that your tummy rise. And I said the reason why that will happen is because the technique we are working with is what we call the diaphragmatic breathing technique. Now your diaphragm is something like this under your rib cage, and if you breathe through your chest like this or like this, now you are not allowing the air to go all the way down. So it's not going to be useful for you during performance, right? But if you are relaxed and you breathe in correctly, something like this, my hands on my tummy again, naturally you see that my tummy protrudes. Now the reason is that with the stretching of your diaphragm, as you take in that air, it gives your rib cage, your lungs to expand and to take as much air all the way down. Okay, now as important as getting it right at that point is equally important is the way you release. Okay, you don't rush to release it, you release the air gradually. Now your vocal cords is something like this. Okay, you don't want to have a situation whereby you have something like this where there is no passage for air to go through. All right, this is why some of you, when you are singing, because you are not allowing sufficient air to go through your voice when singing, you are not allowing that system, you are easily prone to some or certain kinds of vocal challenges. All right, so it's important that you learn how to do this. Now, I've told you a couple of things. Now, let's do a bit of, breathing exercises. So I'm going to breathe in now, and I'm going to do that for 5 times. Are you ready? So do it with me wherever you are. Breathe in. You can put your hands on your tummy right now. Breathe in. Release gradually. See that? I use hissing sound deliberately because I'm coaching and I'm teaching, and I advise you to do the same. Let's do it 4 more times. Breathe in. Body. Number 4. Now try number 5 on your own. Because of time, I have to end this video. Now, if you are able to do this a couple of times per day, you will discover that you are beginning to build your breathing support capacity and your ability to master the technique. Now, if you register for our coaching sessions, we're not just going to be taking you through these exercises alone. There are different types of breathing exercises. There is the extended breathing capacity exercise. There's the timed breathing exercises, which trains you on how to apply this as a technique when you are singing, that you don't ever sing without applying that support system. We have a couple of other things that we are going to also do in terms of practical in breathing and singing exercises that I know that you cannot afford to miss if you truly want to improve the way you sing and you make use of your voice. Reach us on 08132066383. Remember, I am the music coach, the vocal coach you have been searching for. God bless you.